Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on, world? What's going on, YouTube? I gotta start holding my camera the right way, like so that you guys can see me. But it's your boy back at it again, Black King 91, back in the place one more time. I be loving to give y'all energy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I be kind of trying to spike my energy a little bit, like when I come in. But today's video, today's video is about okay, my spirit, like my soul is pure. Like it's a lot of these things like out here like in this physical world that just off of my instinct I didn't equate it with my soul, you know. I know that it's the physical world, then it's spirit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, like as we get into this magic, like we be trying to use these physical bodies to chart our way through, and we start to say things like we start to equate a lot more of what these physical bodies be feeling and parts of this physical body with what is spirit. Now see, I'm not trying to take nothing away from that, but what I am saying is that going through life, we'll start to feel like it's certain we can start to feel like it's certain parts of ourselves that are a derivative like of our soul. You know what I'm saying? And see, like we know that it really ain't no evil out here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like we truly honestly know that like nobody is evil, but everybody just has their interests and like what they wanted, you know. Like but going through this world, like having to go through these trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Like it can cause us to be a certain kind of way, you know. And going through life, we really begin to equate like with these thoughts and like start to embody these thoughts and like the way that we are collectively chunking Earth Gang up. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like I believe it's certain parts like of ourselves that we are embodying to the point like where you would stop trying to check that part of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you would say that that's a part of yourself. You know what I'm saying? I see like if you gonna come through in management and you know what I'm saying, and like discernment, then I'm not gonna take nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? But it be it be bigger things and bigger issues that's playing at hand at every given moment. You know, like which is what makes me speak on this because like it's things that we don't take responsibility for that we suffer from. You know, like which is what makes me speak on this. You know, like this is just like I'm talking about the spirit, but within spirit, along this frequency, we know that we get sick because we believe that we can get sick. Basically, you know, we know the power like that our mind has like over this reality. You know what I'm saying? Now, see, like it's a lot of things that like we would say and that people would look for us to show them, but that's not how this works. That's truly like not how this works. Like we can't just show y'all just showing off like what this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like in some instances you may be able to, depending on how gifted you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you may be able to show off your ability to, oh, I can make this levitate, nigga. Like when I let it drop, nigga, like it just levitate right there in front of you. Just you know what I'm saying? But depending on how gifted you are, you know, you can show off. I'm probably a little more like of a telepath or empath. You know, I can I be kind of channeling energies like on a telepathic level. You know what I'm saying? Like it really kind of went past telepathy, and I feel like I started channeling energies just kind of at random, like from the all, like I mean, like if I sit here open to it and like probably get pissed off or some shit, like you know what I'm saying, like energies be playing like with my mind. You know what I'm saying, like and see like when I say playing with my mind, I mean saying things that like when I be going through things like things that will only make me angrier, like shit. I mean, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like these energies play with you. You know what I'm saying? Like these energies, especially when you tapped in and see, like it really make me feel like I'm somebody of interest. You know, like the way that spiritual significant things be happening to me, it makes me feel like I'm somebody of interest. You know, and like these angels are speaking to me for a reason. You know, if not just because my heart is open. But yes, I was speaking on this. I spoke on this because I thought about not trying to target anybody in general, but I know that when we start to have these spiritual events like on a real level and like you working with the magic, you know what I'm saying? Like it can make you feel like you can feel like it can feel crazy and like it can feel like overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like what I'm saying. But we have to know that that's not the definition like of the experience, you know, and like we're just feeling things right now. You know what I'm saying? And like that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all right. Like, you know, but it's like you fucking continue forward, you know, and fucking do what's in your interest, you know. Right. But see, like a lot of us, like we gonna want to be compassionate, like at the same time, like for our fellow man, up to the point where you make me feel like I don't want to be compassionate no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be compassionate up to the point of where I can't be compassionate no more. You know, but keep a lot of this dark and wickedness up out of your spirit, like up out of your soul. Like don't let this physical world and like watching this physical matter fucking be built and crumbled over and over again, wars being fought and shit. Like you start to equate some of these thought forms with the spiritual world because that's not the case. That's something that a lot of y'all are gonna do. Like when we start to go through all of this, because see, at the same time, we know that as above is so below. So the things that are happening here, we're going to be able to see what's going on in the spiritual world by things that are happening here. And sometimes things are going to run symbolically. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I saw this. And in my mind, it meant that. Like, and that's the way the spirit got information over to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what the information was for. Like, whether it was to motivate you, charge you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it actually told you something, you know, like whether it was just trying to read verify spiritual significance to you again, just show you something spiritually significant, just so you know that things pop out spiritually significant, and I'm gonna be able to look at my surroundings and see what's going on. But see, like don't take in so much of the energy like from the outside. You know, like you have to learn how to find that space like within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really the thing that I'm learning. Like as an empath, like how not to take in so much of the energy, you know, like real shit. Like just like how to be the stone, like the cornerstone, like you know what I'm saying, like anchor myself within my physical body. You know, like I'm kind of learning like how to do that successfully. You know, but things are a lot easier like than what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not hard. Like you say what is gonna happen. Like you say what's going on. You know, you speak things into existence. Speak health into your life. Now, see, you're not gonna be able to walk outside. Oh, do some stupid shit. But see, you know that like why you sitting there talking to me. But speak health like into your life. Speak down the storm. I was just watching Coach. I think his name like Coach in the corner. My guy honestly sound like RFG. Sound exactly like RFG. Like they talk the same, kind of got the same rhetoric. Seem like they kind of got the same posture, probably the same face, like they fucking doppelgangers. But the niggas sound about exactly alike, and they be on the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like the code in the Bible from a fucking Sumerian. Somebody didn't know what these fucking Sumerian tablets is talking about, and Atlantean fucking Dead Sea Scrolls, people that's into all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they go and give their spiritual rendition of the Bible. And they start pulling the prophecy like from the Bible and start showing like where the Bible is lining up with this, with the ancient shit. But we just not reading it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, which it do be shit that they be saying that be like, yo, like that's real. You know, like about the power of prayer. You know what I'm saying? Like we're able to speak things like into existence. Like it's a it's a very real thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all probably gonna like watch this video and just kind of, but it's a very real thing. The power that we have to be able to speak things into existence. You know, being able to speak things like into existence. I feel like I'm not like interesting enough, like for y'all. But see, like that's only at your detriment. You know what I'm saying? You running around feeding these carnal senses. Like if that's like if you have to stimulate your carnal senses, like for you to be able to receive information, you will never receive. You will never get it. You will never get it. Cause ain't no like this world is not like trying to cater to your senses like to teach you about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to learn what it is, like for the sake of so you don't sink in the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like your boots are in the mud right now. You know, not trying to make you look at life like oh shit, but it's like that's fucking everybody. We all live out here. Things deteriorate. This world is, and our bodies are slowly deteriorating. Like if we don't take care of them, like the things around us just deteriorate. Like if we don't take care of it. I'm trying to give you reasons like as to why you shouldn't be letting some some of these thoughts and shit like from this world like into your spirit and just like for you to control yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like real shit. Like it's a passage like in the Bible like that say nigga like oh nigga like if you didn't know like after fucking end times then it's just gonna throw you in the room and all the weight of fucking anguish and after the rapture, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna throw you in the room with a full on kundalini awakening, and you're gonna be able to feel all the fucking stress and fucking anguish like that you've been feeling for all these years, and like you're not gonna know why. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be alone. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know the power that you got. It's probably gonna take you a minute to figure it out. You know, but that's what happened to me right here on Earth when I had my kundalini awakening. Like I started to feel like all the stress and like anguish like that I have been feeling like over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like all my insecurities and everything like started to squeeze like real shit. Like this is really an experience like that have grown me into a new being. Like I don't be so ready to speak about it outwardly with such go. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't experience some shit like with humanity. You know what I'm saying? But we'll say that for another story. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, real shit. Don't let the ways of this world like into your light body, like into your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like learn how to, you know what I'm saying? See, I was the nigga that watched anime. So it was like, you know what I'm saying, real shit. Like I was into shit like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm saying? So like I can figure the world like in my mind, like in a way that's like especially now like that I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to mm, just kind of like able to think about the world compassionately cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Like in one of those animes, you know what I'm saying? Like how they like the love that Naruto had like for his friend, you know. But it's your boy Black King 91. Stay in your pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. Stay liked up, loved up, blessed up. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have this one back, man. This video is getting ready to kip out on me. But I love y'all, man. Like this what I do this shit for. Don't let this world and your light ship keep your word. Keep your light ship, and this world, and this world will be destroyed, and your light ship will last forever. Period.